What's up, guys? So The Mummy is the start of this dark universe that Universal is trying to kick off here with all these monsters, this monster universe. And this one stars Tom Hanks and Annabelle Wallis. Is it Annabelle or Annabella? One of the two. Wallis. They play the two leads in this film. And Sofia Boutella is also in this, and she plays the Mummy herself. And also we have Russell Crowe in this film playing Dr. Jekyll. And if you have not read the stories of Dr. Jekyll, I'm not going to spoil on you who else he is, but he is another character in this film as well, which was very interesting. Now, going into this film, I first off, I do want to apologize that this review is up a little later. I didn't get to see the film until yesterday night, so I was a little held up. I do apologize for that. But I still did get to see it. So like I was saying, going into The Mummy, I saw the trailers and I said, you know what, this actually could look pretty good, pretty entertaining. The second trailer they put out really kind of sold me on the film and really, got me excited to see it. The first trailer, not so much. And then, hearing all these negative reviews going into it, I was kind of nervous. And after leaving the theater, I went in with a completely open mind. And my overall opinion on this film is that it is not a good movie. The Mummy is not a good movie at all. Now, I've never seen any of the other Mummy movies. This is the only Mummy film I've ever seen. And, I think, the acting in the movie's fine. I would say the first maybe 20 to 30 minutes of the film, Annabelle Wallis's character, I hope I'm saying her name right. If I'm not, I do apologize. But her character, the first impression we get from her, she's actually not very nice. She's actually a nasty lady, it seems at first. The way she's portraying this character and just the way that the character is written, you go, wow, I hope I don't have to get behind her because I don't really like her character. And then as the film progressed, she didn't really turn into anything that we did like, but she just did turn into the cliched, character who, she's a damsel in distress, but she also has the pieces of information, from here to there, and that's what her character is. There's nothing too exciting about her character. Now, Tom Cruise in this movie, he's Tom Cruise. He's the same as he is in every other film. There's nothing interesting about his character either. Only, like I said, that he is Tom Cruise, and we're watching it because this is him. We don't care about the situation. They find this tomb, and you've seen the trailers, they find the tomb and, everything that happens after that. It's an interesting concept, but I feel like the way that the film, the way that the screenplay brought everything to life, it was just kind of bland to me and kind of dull. And the direction, too, the movie does feel kind of mechanically directed. It feels like this movie has really no direction. It's just like, okay, let's have a bit of dialogue and a little, slow it down, and then we'll have a big action sequence, then we'll take it down again, then we'll have a big action sequence. It just seems like this movie has no consequence. It seems like this was a concept to start, this universe. It seemed like they were setting up more than they were concentrating on the story that they had at hand, which I thought turned out to be kind of dull and kind of bland. Now, like I said, the performances are good. Sofia Boutella, she's fine in this movie. She was good in Kingsman, and she was fine in this movie. It's a similar role, and she did a good job. Russell Crowe, he did a fantastic job as well for what he had to do. What these people were given, from the screenplay, they did as good as they could, but the script just isn't anything that interesting. It's just a lot of action that happens and then you leave. This is one of those movies, if you want to do housework and you want to put something on the TV to look at occasionally, this is the film that you put on, because there's no substance to it really. It's just there, you watch it, you're done. I didn't hate the movie, but it's not a good movie. So in the end, I am going to give The Mummy 2.5 out of 5 stars. The action mainly is entertaining for the most part. The performances are fine, but overall this movie is just very dull and very bland. But guys, did you see The Mummy? Are you planning on seeing it? What do you think about the film? Comment that in the comment section. You can also subscribe to this channel because Cars 3 is coming out this week. I'll be doing a review for that. Also, what else is coming out? Transformers: The Last Night. You got the new Despicable Me movie coming out. That's all very exciting. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you could also follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingOrises131. Guys, I do want to say, before Transformers: The Last Night, I do have reviews for the first 4 movies in the Transformers series up on this channel now. I did a series leading up to Age of Extinction, so all those reviews are up now if you're interested, leading up to the new Transformers movie. Guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for The Mummy. Over and out.